6 games of hoops on a Monday night. The Lakers win in very exciting fashion. Portland beats Golden State despite Steph's 48, and Brooklyn actually gets a win. We'll get into it all. My name is Shlomo Stark,
My name is Levi Jacob.
and this is the daily basketball recap in 15 minutes or less. Levi,
What's going on?
saw that Lakers game?
Yeah, nuts.
What a finish. Dylan, would you call him, who's a, who is a bigger rival to LeBron, Dylan Brooks or Lance Stevenson?
That was an excellent question. That's exactly where my brain went, actually. Um, I think it's Lance, because I think that like Dylan Brooks doing this now to LeBron is like, yeah, the blowing, yeah. I think Dylan Brooks doing this now, and like LeBron is like older, he's just like, dude, like
Mhm.
relax, like I'm too old for this.
It was great. Him getting Dylan Brooks ejected was so cool. Because he did it on purpose. Like, he did it. Like, he
Right,
was
right,
like,
right.
I'm going to get this guy ejected right now. And it was the coolest thing ever. For those of you who, I'll recap it, for those of you who not watch, but basically, LeBron and Brooks got into a fight in around the second quarter or the third quarter. Then, whatever, they've been like antsy all game. Then LeBron kind of, what's this word? Like, bumped him a little bit, hit him, I don't know, with like 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and Dylan Brooks got really mad.
LeBron managed to get him ejected moments after he hit a three to put them up by two. Also,
Correct, that also happened. And then to end the game, Lakers down one. LeBron gets fouled on a three, hits two of three free throws. Lakers up one, and Lakers end up winning.
it was nuts. It was a total like
Great game.
that was yeah, that's exactly how to play the game to win from LeBron. Like just
Yeah.
like having the IQ. And Dylan Brooks has been so good for this team this season. Also, Devin Booker came back after a
hmm
few game absence. He had like 27 points. Just totally flipped it on its head. I feel like also like it was like shocking that LeBron was so much more a player in this game as opposed to like Luka. Kind of, I just feel like he was more in the background in this game.
Well, even though Luka had more points than him, but
No, but I'm
um,
saying I'm saying like just in terms of like there's like big moments. I feel like LeBron took on a lot of those big moments.
this was, let's say it this way. This was the first moment of the season. I think I get what you're saying. This was the first moment of the season where I said there is a world in which LeBron wins Finals MVP if the Lakers win the Finals. You
I don't know
understand?
if I'd
There's a
go
world.
with
No, there's a world. Not not
yeah,
not not my prediction.
yeah,
There is a world. Meaning if the 7 game series went, LeBron was the MVP of this game.
right,
I think this was the Luke had 3 more points than him, but LeBron was MVP of this game. So if a best of 7 series had 4 games like this, LeBron would be the MVP. Now, I don't
right.
think that's
Like
going to happen. It's not my prediction. I don't even think the Lakers are going to make the finals. But um, until now, I was thinking that LeBron is just for the first time, without a doubt, the second best player on this team. And now I'm like, oh, like he does things that like are really valuable.
yeah, yeah, showing that he's like in that same vein, like showing that he has more value to this team than just being like, okay, like I'm along for like my legacy act of like I'm LeBron James, you know?
Yes. Next, Portland beats Golden State 136 to 131. Grant and Sharp score 35 points each, and they're able to stop Steph Curry's 48 points. Great game also. A lot of West Coast action last night. Golden State are 13 and 14. It's a tough record. Tough record
Yeah,
for them.
yeah. I think this is I think it's the end of an era. Unfortunately, I think that like we've reached the road bump. Where we're able to say, okay, I think this is Golden State's. You know, they closed. The window is closed.
Counter. Draymond Green, Kaminga, and picks for Giannis.
There is no way they trade Draymond Green. If you
for
trade Draymond
Giannis.
Green, listen, if they do, like more power to them, that's great. I think that a lot of people will look at that very poorly. That's all I'm just gonna say. Like I think it would really lower
Do they become
the.
contenders? Hard to say Steph and
I don't think
Giannis is not a
contenders.
contender.
I don't know. I don't know if Steph can stay healthy.
If they need a
If
shot on
Giannis
the
can stay healthy,
inside, if they need a shot on the inside, they give it to Giannis. If they need a shot on the outside, they give it to Steph, and they have the second best rim protector in the league.
I get it, but the problem is still the
And
bench is an issue. Like
and they have Jimmy
Jimmy's
Butler.
right, but Jimmy Butler is not what he once was,
Can I tell
and
you
the
something about
depth
Jimmy
is not.
Butler? Jimmy Butler is never what he once was until the playoff comes. Jimmy Butler's thing is to not be what he once was and then just pull it out.
Until he falls on his
I'm
hip
just
again and
saying
then
the
is out.
Warriors are not doing well and it's the end of an era, but they are a Giannis trade away from contending. Contending,
I think
not
they can
winning the
go
title, not winning the
a
title.
round or two. Yeah,
I think that the Warriors with Giannis and Curry and Butler would give the Thunder a very hard time.
I don't know.
We
I
saw
think,
it with Wemby.
but it's different. It's different with Wemby. Wemby can play all over the floor. Like I think also they weren't for some reason they weren't expecting Wemby. Like you saw it as they were playing. Spoke about this yesterday. They just seemed shell shocked. With Giannis, they have the bodies to put on Giannis. They have the bodies to chase Curry around screens, and Jalen like plays very well against Jimmy. I think that exactly that matchup is not good for the Warriors.
All right, I hear. Next, Hawks beat the Sixers 120 to 117. Dyson Daniels and Okongwu were the ones who led the Hawks past the Sixers. Okongwu finished with 20 points, 15 rebounds. Daniels finished with 27 points and 10 rebounds. Not as exciting with his steals this season, but still a nice win by Atlanta. Paul George, best game of the season by far. 35 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 11-21 shooting, 7 of 10 from 3, 6 of 6 from free throw line, 33 minutes, a block, and a loss.
I'm I like this little renaissance of Paul George and Joel Embiid going on right now. Maxi's out. Also, Edgecombe played well. I think he had like 26
Yeah,
and
Embiid
like
and
6 and 6,
Edgecombe play
something like
well,
that.
22 and 14, but like again, all these things and a loss. So
Yeah, but having Maxi as the main driver on that team, like it wasn't such a the loss was a last minute thing. They lost on a three.
sure,
Like
sure.
I liked it. I just liked it. I like them. I like the team. It's not. I think when Paul George joined them, it's not at all what I thought what I think a lot of people thought they would be. But they're honestly a better version of what I think we all hoped that they could be. And this Hawks team, I just like them. I like that they've been doing this for a while. Trae Young might be back soon. I just like the consistency. I like both these teams a lot.
Next, the Pelicans beat the Bulls 114 to 104. Trey Murphy and Jeremiah Fears were the guys. Trey Murphy with a 20 and 10. Jeremiah Fears with a 20, but 7 of 13 shooting, even though Trey Murphy was 8 of 14 shooting, so it was just phenomenal. Zion off the bench, 18 points, 7 of 14 shooting. These Bulls stink now. They were like
Yeah.
the Bulls were. I think I predicted this even on this podcast, but
Mm-hmm.
if not, I did it for friends. That I predicted that the Bulls would be like the Wizards a couple years ago, where they had like a really hot start. They were like 7-2, and now they're 10 and 15. Like they were cool. Like Josh Giddey is not Michael Jordan, and we can all just
Yeah.
relax. Like we have not seen the next Michael Jordan on the Bulls. It's
Yeah. It was a nice. It was a nice moment. You know.
yeah.
Also, by the way, Zion 3 weeks ago was announced that he would be evaluated in 3 weeks. Sorry, Zion 2 weeks ago was announced that he'd be evaluated in 3 weeks, and now he's off the bench.
Great,
Pelicans continue to do what they do.
great. That's good news. Good for him. Zion's also an interesting trade piece. Like when are the Pelicans gonna trade Zion? It's got to be any day now, no?
I really hope, because I'm sick of seeing this.
Yeah, you don't like the Pelicans. The next team we're talking about, the Kings. The Kings lose to the Timberwolves 117 to 103. Levi, if you were to bet right now, who is getting traded first, Sabonis or Zion?
I think Zion.
I also think Zion. Let's go
But I
this
think
way. Who's getting
Sabonis,
traded first, a King or a Pelican?
I think Pelicans, because they look significantly better with Zion not playing.
Mm-hmm.
And the Kings are so friggin' stubborn. Like, they want like a good price for all their players who are playing like terribly. So, you know,
Well, good job at Minnesota beating them. No Edwards, but Randall took care of business, 24 and 10. McDaniels, I would like when McDaniels plays well. McDaniels, when he plays well, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna do a black-white comparison, like Austin Reeves, of like not the play style, but kind of like, oh, like there's something there. Like McDaniels has something and Reeves has something too, but like now Reeves is being able to kind of open up. I can see McDaniels becoming like Reeves in that way. But good job by Minnesota. Next and last, Brooklyn beats Milwaukee 127 to 82. Is there a worse team in the league than the Bucks without Giannis?
might be the Wizards.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, hard to say, but I think it might be.
7 to 82. What do you think of this score? Who wins in a Bucks Wizards 7 game series? Bucks without Giannis.
I think everyone loses is actually the answer.
We have to. We all
Wait, hold on.
have to watch it.
Do you want to give your last thoughts about Knicks going to the finals of the Cup?
Should we do that now? Because we didn't do it yesterday.
We don't have to do. I did, but we don't have to do predictions. You could just talk about, just your thoughts. We didn't get your thoughts.
I have 2 thoughts. Thought number one is I hate the Magic, and I'm so happy we beat them. Desmond Bain could, whatever. I can't say things because I think Desmond Bain's mom is a listener, but so I won't want to say something too mean. But I'm just really happy the Knicks beat the Magic. That's number one. Number two, actually, I have 3 thoughts. Number two is I predicted this finals matchup beginning of the season, Knicks Spurs, and now we're seeing it. We have yet to have a NBA Cup be the same matchup as the finals, but the NBA Cup's only been around 2 years, 3 years. So, listen, let's say this way: this Final Four would not be surprising. Like Knicks Magic, and Thunder Spurs is not a crazy Final Four. So it's not if it's not a crazy Final Four, then it's not so crazy that the 7 game series would play out that the winner of game one wins the whole thing. So if you look at it that way. And part 3 is I don't care about the NBA Cup. Like I'm not excited that the Knicks made the NBA Cup. I really don't care. Like I don't think I'm gonna be like I can't miss a playoff game. Like I just can't sleep. Like I think I will sleep like a baby on Tuesday night, and I will watch the highlights the next morning, maybe the condensed game. I will wonder if we won, but I really don't care. I want to win the championship, and I don't really care about the NBA Cup. That was the Daily Basketball Recap in 15 minutes less. I want to thank you, Levi, for co-hosting, for producing, for being flexible on timing with me, always. Not 4-2 to Max. What did Max do? Literally nothing. Max, I'm not thanking you.
He has the flu. Feel better, Max, actually.
Max oh yeah, I saw Max, you have the flu. Hope you won your bets last night in football. When Max is sick, he likes to gamble. He wrote in one of our groups, like, everyone send me, like, if you have DraftKings, I need to just gamble on football right now. I have the flu. Anyway, Hashem should bless him, and I hope he won his pick. My guess is I'm predicting right now he picked the Chiefs, and then and now he's like even more miserable. He's like sad that he lost money with the flu. My prediction. We'll see if I'm right. And I want to thank you for listening. All right.